All right, guys, so today we have Olsa's Stubby 3/8 Gearless Ratchet. These things are pretty sweet. Change directions, all you have to do, push the anvil up through, depending if you want to go right or if you want to go left, or righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Now, what I like about these compared to a conventional ratchet, here's a conventional ratchet, right? So you can see here, to engage the teeth, especially in these, you have to turn this a bit, right? The beauty thing about a gearless ratchet is it's like very little to no backlash, right? Hence being gearless. I gotta put a bolt back in this tight space. Let's go give this thing a try. All right, so I got this ground cable down here that needs to tighten up. Oh, jeez. Well, that sucks. Let's get that out of there. There we go. All right. Well, that's going to be an issue. I think it's time to also use another one of Olsa's new tools. All right, so here we have Olsa's magnetic socket inserts. Now this kit does from 10 all the way up to 19. They do have SAE and they have bigger sizes as well. So I've already took the liberty to cutting out the 12 since I've used this before. Now when you do use these the first time, you're gonna have to just cut these little ends off so it can slide into the socket properly. But see, what I like about these ones over other on something that has a stud, you're able to still use this, whereas the other style you cannot. So all you do, slide into your socket here, push her down a little bit like that, and then now we're gonna take our bolt and watch this. So now you can shake it all about, doesn't fall out anymore. Let's go give that a try again. All right, so here you go. See, you can see, she ain't falling off now. One thing I will say about this ratchet, which is pretty awesome, is the very little drag that it does have going the one way, it makes for spinning a loose bolt very easy. And then once you get to where it has a bit of bite, now I want to show you here. So look at this. I barely turn this back to get some movement out of this bolt. So swing is pretty minimal. And there we go. Now look how tight of a space this is, right? I couldn't get a normal ratchet in there. Not to mention I don't have a whole lot of arc swing in there. All right, so let's move into the vehicle and do some under dash work, because this is where I really like this gearless ratchet. Very small, you can get nice tight spaces and where you don't need a whole big arc swing, right? So I got to loosen off the bolt on this accelerator pedal, so I'll show you guys how awesome. And what I also like about it, just fits in the hand so nice. It's almost like a little palm ratchet. So there you go. Now if I want to go tighten this up, tighten it right back up, but again I'll show you guys, very minimal to get this thing moving before it starts biting in. So for these kind of jobs, it's pretty awesome. Looks like it's in really tight spaces. If you have to get right up underneath the dash, you can. This ratchet paired up with these magnetic inserts are just such a winning combination, especially in really tight spaces, really tight areas, so you're not really dropping bolts. Now I'm gonna have to cut the rest out and I'm gonna start inserting it into these sockets. That way I have a whole set of magnetic sockets. So you can see, they just sit right in there. You can pop these out whenever you want to. Don't have to keep them in your sockets if you don't want to. Have a great day.